up, you guys? After Reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Black Lightning. This is Season 1, Episode 7, titled Equinox, the Book of Fate. Okay, before we begin, I think I just need to state a couple of things. Everyone's been, like, going off at me in the comments, telling me what an albino is. I just want to explain something to you. The Australian, like, schooling system is complete garbage. I didn't really know what an albino was. I'm not gonna lie. I've heard the term used before, and it was basically just like little jokes and stuff in a movie with Melissa McCarthy, I think. I don't remember what the movie was called. Okay, and so I never really understood what an albino is. I understand now, okay? Believe me, you don't have to keep telling me what one is now. I'm good. I understand. I understand that, Tobias is actually a black man, but he's albino. I get it, okay? I just never learned about that kind of stuff, ever. So yeah, just wanted to state that I understand now. Also, these episode titles are like really, really long, and like there's like 500 titles or something like that. Not really, I'm just exaggerating. And so I'm not naming them entirely correctly on the thumbnails. I'm just naming them like half of the title or something like that, just because it's really hard to fit that on my thumbnails, but I let you guys know. And then there's one more thing that I wanted to bring up as well, just before, but I need to, yeah, okay, so I just want to also state as well that, I understand that people get very, passionate about, the Black Lives Matter movement and all of that kind of thing. A lot of you guys have been very kind and like supportive in the fact that I don't like that I like to stay in my little bubble and like keep politics out of things and everything. And I'm aware that this show like has that in it, and I need to just push past that. No, not push past. I suck at explaining things. I really hope that this makes sense. But I'd just like you guys to know that, like, I live in a completely different, like, country to, like, America, where most of this stuff happens. And maybe it happens a lot here in Australia too. I don't really know. I've never really, like, I've always been a really introverted person. Even when I was going to school, I would come home and I would just stay at home. I never really left the house, ever. That's probably why I'm really pale. Someone actually told me I look really pale and sick the other day, and I don't really know. But anyways, I just wanted to, like, try to, get you guys to understand why I don't really, why I don't really know much about a lot of things. And so, yeah, I wanted to try and explain it better, and I'm just not very good. I'm sure it's, like, all of the stuff that is being dictated in the show is probably very accurate, and that's really sad. Yeah. I just want people to get along. Why can't we do that? I don't get it. I think that was everything that I wanted to touch upon just before going into this reaction. Yeah. Anyways, so I am really enjoying the show so far. I like that it's not like your typical Arrowverse show, and yeah, let's get into it.
These people will actually kidnap a random albino, cut him up.
Like, I understood when they called him an albino. I just didn't really understand what that really meant.
What was that?
And everyone in the comments were like, hey, this... Did you miss what they said this? It's like you're not listening. No, I understood. I just didn't know what an albino was until I had a full educational lesson the other day from my editor. Thanks, Chris.
All that talk about non-violence and Dr. King and Dad's Black Lightning?
Your ocular response are normal. Your concussion's healing. Let me check your ribs again.
Mom, I told you I'm fine.
My God. You're healing already.
Oh, well, that just completely
you have to stop
went away.
now.
This is a gift from God, Mom, a blessing.
You sound just like your father.
That's a bad thing? Do you know, together, Dad and I can put an end to the 100 once and for all.
Look, I understand what you're going through right now, trust me. But this road you're on, it only leads to heartbreak and pain.
Lynn was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. They're probably already gone.
Wrong.
But she should stay here
And you're
for
lying.
a few days, just in case.
Why are you lying?
Jefferson.
Dude, what have you got?
You shouldn't beat yourself up over this Anissa thing. There's no way you could have known it was her.
I mean, you could have looked at her before he started punching.
You haven't heard anything about a 6-foot albino in Freeland.
I told you. I didn't know.
I know what you told me. Doesn't mean I believe you.
I didn't tell you in order to protect you.
From Tobias.
From yourself. Jefferson.
The music is very strange at
I want you to do
times.
something that you would regret for the rest of your life.
Finally, a brother with some heart. He has to be hyped up on something. Check his bag. Green light.
What a strange drug name, though. Green light.
Well, first your girls get kidnapped, and now this thing with Lynn. Do you think the 100 is trying to send you a message?
Why would the 100 care about me? I'm just a high school principal.
Come on now, Jeff. We both know you a lot more than that.
That's them. I couldn't forget them if I tried.
I would hate to try and describe the way someone looked. I wouldn't be able to be like, I don't know. The tailor. Is it Yambi? Yeah.
What if someone figured out that I was Black Lightning and tried to abduct you to get to me?
Why didn't they take me when they had the chance?
I don't know.
I just keep racking my brain trying to figure out why me? Why then?
Did anything
Is
out
it
of the
research?
ordinary happen?
I thought PCP was bad. This green light is on a whole nother level. It's too volatile, too addictive. Truthfully, it's killing too many people and dead customers don't pay. Sinai.
He looks like he's pouting. It's cool, I don't know.
Reach out to Lady Eve's people. Tell them I want a face-to-face with
So her name is Cyanide.
You got it. Wait.
What a name.
My work deals with mapping and rewriting genes. I should have known there was a possibility.
That's literally what I said in the last episode.
At the hospital so I can run some tests.
Convince her that using her powers is putting her life in danger.
Well, that's the wrong decision.
Takes more than it gives.
Well, it's her decision.
That's
It's interesting that they don't,
When I
like...
say stop arguing, that's what's got to happen. Period. Then we can get to the root cause of the problem. But
Like,
we can't
Anissa's
do that if they
ability
yelling and cuss.
isn't,
I can't let
like,
ninjas just be out here punking me, Mr. Nasir.
electricity.
We're not asking.
Yeah. Is this the electrician?
What can I do for you, Inspector?
Is there anyone else like you in Freeland? There was an incident at the university. Some students reported seeing a woman destroy a Confederate general statue with a stomp. No matter how much I agree with what she did, you just can't go around destroying university property or any property.
I haven't heard of
I
anyone
agree.
like that in Freeland.
Why you so hung up on Toledo anyway? He's a hired gun.
I ain't after Toledo. I'm after his boss, Tobias Whale.
You chasing ghosts now?
No, I saw Tobias. Crazy thing is, he looked like he ain't aged a day in 30 years.
How's that possible?
Well, I'll let you know when I catch his ass. Just because you have abilities doesn't mean you have to use them
I've already used them.
to destroy a Confederate statue.
Oh, I know. It was a mistake. Train me. Show me how to do this.
No, you're clearly not ready.
No, Dad.
Well-
you're not ready.
How is she ever going
There's
to
a
be ready if
difference.
you don't train her?
It was selfish and reckless to give that box to your mother without giving her all the details. Your grandfather was murdered. You don't think he was researching anything else that may have been dangerous?
So you think the box was the reason for the break-in?
I don't know.
I'm here about Tobias. The man is a problem.
He is a retail outlet who makes a 300% profit.
What does this lady
Kind of
do?
financial
You ever
asset.
see her like with dead
It's almost
bodies?
impossible to replace.
Evelyn,
Cutting them
the man
up?
he's been strutting around this city like he owns it. He's about to open a nightclub, for God's sakes. It's only a matter of time before he's caught by the cops. Or even worse, Black Lightning. If he talks, he could dismantle the whole ecosystem we've created over the years. We need to clip his wings.
Taking Tobias out would throw that balance off. But
I don't understand this. Like, why?
you could have Joey Toledo.
What's the deal with you two? Something's up, I can tell.
Nothing's up, Jen. I'm just reading the paper.
Yeah, and this is just studying. You know what you're not doing? Talking.
Don't worry about it, Jen. Dad and I are cool.
So everything's normal. I'm just making all this up in my head.
Apparently.
Okay, well, on a normal day, you would have noticed that I'm wearing your favorite shirt without permission. And Dad would have asked at least a dozen times if I had an activity to replace track yet. So, you guys want to try again?
I just want you to be as comfortable as possible while you're here. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're welcome. Mom, look,
I don't even know if you're safe
sorry.
here.